and we are taking a very awesome class called Traditional Music of the U.S., and where we get to learn all about all different types of music. So we learn about African American music, and Asian American music, and Native American music. But today we're going to focus on African American music, specifically spirituals. And I want to say this now because as you guys have learned about slavery, I know that period, right? Yeah? You guys can be a little more enthusiastic. You've learned about slavery? Yeah. Why did Europeans start bringing slaves to America? Does anyone know?
Because it does that they can farm their crops and that they can help them do the choice that the white man
Couldn't do or didn't want to do? There's the answer.
No, you get it. That was a great answer.
Yes?
Because they had cotton, and then they made clothes, and they didn't have enough to clothes, so they brought slaves
Back. Oh, you see my lovely assistants here? You've been doing it to this. Right, stop. Excellent job, thank you. So that it wasn't relaxing, it just made it easier. So try to, it's like cleaning your room.
Like, who's seen Enchanted?
There you
You know, Happy Little Working Song?
Yes.
Like that. Just like that.
Only not happy.
Yeah, no, they didn't have little animals to help them. But they would sing, because singing is fun. I mean, who really doesn't like singing? And they would sing while they did the work to keep their mind off of the work.
Alright, so basically songs make the work a lot easier. They sang it as a way of life. Also, they sang it as their new religious experience now, because now they adopted Christianity values. So, and they liked it so much that they made songs out of it. And not only that, it makes the work a lot easier, but guess what? They had songs they were able to communicate in the fields. There was two types of songs they sang. It was field call and field cry. Basically, when a field cry is when a slave was working on his own, he was expressing himself. You know, sometimes you're at home doing homework, you're like, ah! Well, you're expressing yourself. Or sometimes your brother, or a field cry, that was a field cry. And the field call was when the slaves were spread out in the plantations. So field calls, they were used to sing, and they used to communicate with a slave working about, you know, a certain distance away from them, because, you know, the plantations, they were spread out. So they wouldn't feel lonely, they will also do field calls, where they used to call, sing, and communicate to another slave working, you know, a certain distance away.
Think of it this way. You have a friend, you're on one side of the playground. You want to get Jessica's attention all the way in the back. So what do? Well, you can sing, but what would you do?
You sing a song and you're communicating with each other a message. For example, slaves. That was just an example. Yes. I don't want to. All right, slaves. What they did is they also had hidden messages within the spiritual songs, because as we all know, slaves within the southern states, that's what slavery was. But slaves wanted to escape slavery. So as slaves wanted to escape slavery, as they escaped slavery, they had songs that actually was like a map for them, where slaves communicated with each other to help each other escape the South to the northern states.
Remember that part? I know it was a while ago? Okay. So if you were trying to send a coded message to someone and you're a slave, what would the message be? Marilyn? I wish I was free. What else?
maybe they were trying to understand how to get out.
A plan to escape. Excellent. Rudy?
I have a plan to escape, let's meet later on today.
Let's meet later on. I have a plan. The drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. For the old man is a-waiting for to carry you to freedom if you follow the drinking gourd. The riverbank makes a mighty good road. Dead trees will show you the way. Left foot, right foot, traveling on if you follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. For the old man is a-waiting for to carry you to freedom you repeat it, okay? Go down, Moses.
Go down, Moses.
Way down in Israel land. Egypt land, sorry. Way down in Egypt land.
Way down in Egypt land.
Tell old Pharaoh,
Pharaoh,
let my people go.
let my people go.
Think you can sing it all together? Maybe?
We'll sing it with you.
We'll sing it
okay?
with you, I promise. It's not going to be that scary. All right,
All right, let's try.
1, 2, 3. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. So the song would start, couldn't hear nobody pray, couldn't hear nobody pray, way down yonder by myself, couldn't hear nobody pray. And then if I go back, I would go, was it in the valley,
Couldn't hear nobody pray.
on my knees,
Couldn't hear nobody pray.
way down yonder by myself, couldn't hear nobody pray. All
Okay,
right,
so you guys are gonna sing along with me.
and I'm gonna do the call. So
Okay.
we're gonna start with the with the main part. Okay, so just sing and repeat again for now, and then we'll put it all together. Okay. Couldn't hear nobody pray.
Couldn't hear nobody pray.
Couldn't hear nobody pray.
Couldn't hear nobody pray.
Way down yonder by myself.
Way down yonder by myself.
Couldn't hear nobody pray.
Couldn't hear nobody
Good
pray.
job. And then I'm gonna go in the valley.
Couldn't hear nobody pray.
On my knees.
Couldn't hear nobody pray.
With my burden, couldn't hear nobody pray. All right, we're gonna try it all together. Ready? Think you can do it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you can be a little more enthusiastic. You good to go?
Yeah?
Yeah. All right. So 1, 2, 3.
Couldn't hear nobody pray. Couldn't hear nobody pray.
Way down yonder by myself.
Couldn't hear nobody pray.
In the valley.
Couldn't hear nobody pray.
On my knees.
Couldn't hear nobody pray.
With my burden by myself.
Couldn't hear nobody pray.
Good job. So I need someone to volunteer to be the runaway. Okay? I'm gonna go with Bianca for the first round. Come on up. Now what Bianca's gonna do is we're gonna sing, we're gonna start with Swing Low. And when we sing Swing Low, I want whoever is gonna be our runaway to do something to pretend to getting ready. You can be brushing your hair, you can be putting on your backpack, tying your shoe, whatever you want. But you're just gonna pantomime getting ready. And then you gotta grab her. And if you get her, she has to go all the way back to the beginning. And then it's somebody else's turn. Alright? So who should I pick? Gonna pick someone. Who can it be? For catcher, you gotta grab her. And she gets sent back to the front. Alright? And remember, you can't go straight. You have to find a way around the room. Everyone has their chairs pushed in, so you can move in between your desks. We're gonna start with Swing Low. You gotta do something big. Make it really big that you can say, oh, I'm getting ready to go, okay? Ready? Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Is she looking good? Think she's ready?
And you guys can sing along.
Wade in the water. Gotta go fast. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water.
Anyone else have any other questions?
No?
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right. Thank you so much for letting us come in here today. It was a lot of fun for us.
It was. We had a lot of fun.
So give yourselves a round of applause. You guys did excellent today. Thank you.